My name is Meurig Bowen and I'm the director of the Cheltenham Music Festival. It's my pleasure and my privilege to be the person responsible for putting together the music festival programme, a fortnight of amazingly rich and diverse musical events in Cheltenham every year. And over the next few minutes, I'd like to share some of my favourites from the 2012 programme with you. The music festival spans 800 years of music, from medieval chant right through to music that is still being written for July. It's intimate solo concerts, solo piano recitals to big orchestras. It's wonderfully intimate 11 a.m. concerts in the Pitfield Pump Room. It can be a quick rush hour concert in the Parabola Art Centre or a big night out in Cheltenham Town Hall. The music festival in 2012 falls pretty much halfway between the Diamond Jubilee celebrations in June and the London Olympics at the end of July and early August. So I thought it was a fairly obvious and wonderful thing for us to fly all sorts of British flags and celebrate British music in all its diversity. On the first weekend of the festival, we're going to have a concert of royal musical treasures featuring all sorts of wonderful music that's been performed in coronations over the centuries by Handel, Elgar, Parry and Walter. And the final concert in the festival is going to feature the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra, conductor Martyn Brabbins and cellist Stephen Isserlis. It's a big salute to London and will feature not only Elgar's cello concerto, but Vaughan Williams' London Symphony, Elgar's Cocaine Overture and Gustav Holst's Hammersmith. While there is a big, strong British focus in the 2012 festival, we're also going to be hearing lots of music from around the world. That could mean a Bolivian choir, an orchestra from Singapore, the Orchestra of the Music Makers, making their European debut. It could mean David Fanchel's African Sanctus in a special performance by the Bournemouth Symphony Chorus. And it could mean a special double bill we've got of tango and klezmer music, featuring two fantastic young groups specialising in these exotic genres. A major part of our British music focus is a strand we're calling British Musical Explorers. This is a focus on British composers who have embraced faraway cultures in their music, and we're going to be hearing lots of things by Gustav Holst, Frederick Delius, who is 150 years old in 2012, and any number of living composers who've been inspired by cultures and religions further afield. I mentioned the 150th anniversary of Frederick Delius's birth, and also in 1862 the French composer Claude Debussy was born, and we're going to be marking his anniversary with lots of chamber music and orchestral performances. One of our big Debussy concerts is going to be a fantastic piano showcase by the French virtuoso Jean-Efflam Bavouzet, who really wowed audiences in the 2011 festival. His programme, The Essential Debussy, is going to feature about 2.5 hours worth of some of the finest piano music that Debussy wrote throughout his life. Debussy died in 1918, and in the final years of his life he wrote a number of major chamber works. So we're going to be putting them in context in a series called Time Capsule 1914 to 18. Of course, those were the years of the First World War, and over 3 days we're going to have a series of concerts focusing on music written in each successive year from 1914 to 18. It's going to climax with a performance of Elgar's Piano Quintet, written in 1918, featuring violinist Nigel Kennedy, cellist Stephen Isserlis, and other musical friends. So that's just some of the highlights of the 2012 Cheltenham Music Festival. Remember that if you're a Cheltenham Festival's member, you'll receive early programmes for the Cheltenham Jazz, Science, Music and Literature Festivals, and have the opportunity to book tickets a week in advance. Members also save 10% on festival tickets and enjoy special members events. The full brochure for the music festival is out in late February, but in the meantime, do take a look at some more of the listings online and plan what you'd like to come and see.